That was a collat? Dude, that might be the sweatiest lobby I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at this. Look at this gameplay. Are you on PC? What is this? I'm an idiot. This entire time, I completely forgot to upgrade my MSR and put on extended mags. This entire time I've been playing, I forgot to do that. That's crazy. Dude, my mom made some beignets today. I bought some beignet mix when I went down to New Orleans. I went like early February, like last month. If you don't know what a beignet is, it's like a little ball of fried dough, just covered in powdered sugar, and she ended up making some of it when I got home from work. And oh my gosh, that being the only thing I had today, but especially after all that like putrid smelling stuff I just went through today for work, like a beautiful like tasting smelling beignet like that was so good. It was like exactly what I needed. I'm not even gonna get into what I had to do for work today because that was just, it was disgusting. We deal with a lot of disgusting stuff, and I can usually deal with the smell. That was bad. That was really bad. On top of that, like the weather today was just horrible. It was just raining all day. I really don't understand New England weather. Like last week it was beautiful, like in the 50s, you know, sun is shining all day, and then today it's just horrible. Like raining all day, and the whole week's supposed to be like this, and then probably next week it's going to be like in the 20s and just be freezing. Like if you live in New England or like anywhere that has weather like this, you understand it's so annoying. But speaking of weather and how much snow that we have not gotten this year is kind of wild for like what we usually get. And every year it's been declining how much snow we get. I think we only had like 1 or 2 snowfalls this year of like 6 inches or so. And I mean, back when I was a kid, like we were getting like 2-foot snowstorms almost like every week back then. But speaking of snow, I don't know if you guys ever been skiing. I never been skiing until I started talking to my girlfriend, and my girlfriend would bring me skiing. And now it's like, ever since I started talking to her, it's like, no shot, that was a hit marker. Ever since I started talking to her, she's made me do like a bunch of like adventurous stuff, and I like that stuff. You know, it's some stuff I would never have done before if I didn't actually start talking to her. So I first went skiing with her 2 years ago, and I've been snowboarding I think once. I went once with my buddy like 7 years ago or something like that, a long time ago. And I went skiing with her 2 years ago, and then last winter I believe. Dude, if I miss what? Like, what am I missing here? Like, why am I getting so many hit markers? Come on, one more. Oh, come on. But going skiing is honestly the most painful thing I've probably ever done. Just, I am very fragile. I have a very bad back, and it sucks. And every time I fell, because I am horrible at skiing and snowboarding, and I would fall all the time. And every time I fell, it was like someone was like stabbing. Oh, dude, if I could stop getting flashbang every 2 seconds, that would be incredible. This is crazy. And I just got spawn camped with a Barrett. Sprayed, right? You sprayed? Dude, I really gotta work on like focusing on talking and getting gameplay, because I can't do both for some reason. Like once I start talking, just my focus is just gone. Like I can't play the game and talk at the same time for some reason. I don't know if it's like a focus thing, like if I'm talking I can't focus on the game, and if I want to do YouTube I have to practice this, because I am horrible at it. I know I am. I can't talk. I keep stuttering and like going off topic. It's annoying. So like I was saying, like going skiing, and like my girlfriend not forcing me, like she invites me to go do this stuff, and I say yeah, of course. Definitely broadens my horizons of stuff I would never do before. But skiing, bro, skiing is low-key kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult but kind of easy at the same time. I was picking up speed at one point. Like, we probably were on the mountains for like 3-4 hours. We weren't there the entire day. Why are we just standing here? Dude, I fucking can't, bro. Dude, why is everybody so laggy? Come on, man. Like, every person I run past is just like glitch walking right past me, and I can't do anything about it because I can't see them, and it's so annoying. This game is actually making me tilt. I don't know why we're deciding to sweat on a 11-year-old Call of Duty. I really don't understand why. Peek, please. So we're like on the mountain for like 2, 3, maybe 4 hours tops, and we're just like, I'm getting my ass kicked because I'm not good at skiing. I like to think I have like somewhat kind of decent like eye-hand coordination, stuff like that, and like athleticism. But at the end of the day, like I don't know how to ski, and when that comes into play, this is what I mean. Like I have to stop talking so I can get the kill. It's so frustrating. There we go. Finally. Where am I getting shot? Like these guys are just appearing in front of me for some reason. Like it's not you guys. It's not you lagging. It's me lagging. Dude, what? Dude, like, are you actually having fun? Get off the ground. Get off the ground. Please get off the ground. Me just being like a brittle old man, I can't take a fall for anything. Like, once I fall, that's it. Like, I'm done. I'm done. And the amount of times I fell going down the little bunny slope was so infuriating. See these little 6-year-olds just fly past me thinking that they're little masters, 23 at the time, falling and struggling to get back up, frustrated to get back up. And then my girlfriend's like, why don't we go up to the next hill, the green slopes, whatever it was called. We'll go up to the next slope and then we'll see how you do. Like, you can pick up more speed, it's easier to control yourself at going at a faster speed. And I said, okay, whatever, like I'm not gonna ruin the day because I'm upset. And I was picking up some speed and I kept falling, but I was picking up some speed. I was able to do, like, they call it big S curves, and then like you do like a pizza to slow down and french fries to speed up. I'll tell you what, right now, pizza does not work. Like, you put your skis like this, you put them together to slow down. It doesn't work for me. It does. I'm telling you right now, it does not work. I just end up plowing through the snow, flying. It does not slow me down. Actually, our first trip when we went skiing 2 or 3 years ago, I think it was 3 years ago. That's wild. That's actually crazy. 3 years ago was the first time I ever skied with her. The first time I ever skied, period. And I just remember her saying like, pizza, slow down. And I was barreling down the green slope. This was like one of our last runs. And there was like this 6-year-old kid, and he's like learning how to ski, and his mom's like holding his hand on like a flat part of the slope. Like, I don't know, like if there's a green hill and then like there's a flat part where like you can hang out for a second, and then it goes down to another hill. And then the mom and the boy were just there like walking like in the middle of the trails, which I don't think it's like something like you can't do that. I'm pretty sure you can, and like you just have to avoid them. Unfortunately for me, I don't have any control over that. Like, I don't know, I can't control myself. If I could control myself, I wouldn't be talking about this story. So that mom and her kid were just like, they had their backs turned toward me so they couldn't see me, but I was flying. I was flying down the slope. It was crazy. So at this point, I can't turn. Like, I have like no control of where I'm about to fly into. And I say, okay, I can't turn, so I'm just gonna have to pull the fail safe and jump off. And that's exactly what I did. I just threw myself into the snow so I didn't hit this poor little woman and her son. And now keep in mind, I was not a small guy at the time. I'm not a small guy now, but like I was probably like 215, probably more or less. I'm like 5'10". Right now I'm like 5'10", like 190-ish. But at the time I was like 5'10", like 215. So I had like another 25 pounds to what I am right now. And I am barreling. So I jump off, I bail, and I just start rolling in the snow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just hope that this woman is paying attention. Oh, this lobby. But I ended up not, killing the poor woman and her son, so it ended up being alright. This last trip, that was last year, and I was barreling down the slopes. On the green hill was like the one above it, whatever the next one above the green hill was. Dude, for once, can I just get one lobby with no ACRs? No ACR, just no, it doesn't have to be only snipers, just no ACR. So like I was saying, on our last run, I was just flying down this mountain, barreling, and like my girlfriend's behind me trying to keep up, and she can't, because I'm going like full speed. Not on purpose. I don't want to go full speed, dude. I don't want to hurt myself, because I know if I fall, that is gonna hurt. And so I can hear her saying pizza, like all the way behind me, like, because I'm flying. Like, it ain't no stopping me, dude. I need like some ceramic brakes to stop how fast I was going. I hear a stealth bomber. I'm getting inside. Like, these people are actually playing so sweaty. Like, I cannot wait to actually get good at this game again, because the way these people play with ACRs and just red guns is so frustrating to me. And I'm getting closer and closer to like this ledge. It's not like a steep ledge. It's probably like 2-foot drop, I'd say. And then it's like flat again, but there's a tree line there. So if you're flying over, you will fly over a 2-foot gap and you will fly into the tree line. So it's getting closer and closer. I'm trying to turn, and like I'm getting closer to the bottom of the slope anyway. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to get off at some point. So I just say, screw this. I'm throwing myself on the ground. I can't stop myself right now. I don't care how much it hurt. I throw myself on the ground. No exaggeration, I like tumble like 40 feet, just flying down the hill. And I can hear my girlfriend say no in the back. I'm just tumbling and tumbling and tumbling and tumbling. And then my ski pops off, because I guess it like may like pop off if you fall. And I just remember seeing my ski fly straight up in the air and like 20 feet away from me. And I'm like, whoa, I sure hope that doesn't hit anybody. And I get back up and I'm like, oh my gosh, like that was awesome. Like I know I failed, but that was awesome. And then I immediately got up off the ground and my back tightened up so tight. It felt like someone took a sledgehammer and just hit the back of my back, like the lower back of my back, and I was just so in pain. I was like, I gotta go back to the lodge. I can't be out here right now. But my back's about to seize up, and you're about to have to call like ski patrol or something, because I can't move. I will say skiing was surprisingly fun. I actually enjoyed myself, even though I hurt myself at the end. But I was getting better. But after that, I'm like, I really don't want to go skiing anymore, because I know if I go one more time, my back is just gonna give out, and I'm not gonna be able to work, or I'm not gonna be able to do anything for the rest of my life, because it's just gonna be so much pain. So I haven't been since. Let's just put it that way. Moral story is, if you're going skiing and you have bad back pain, I guess just bring a lot of Advil and Tylenol and just hope for the best. And if you can't stop, just throw yourself on the ground, because that's probably your best scenario.